happy time with the mates.
Yeah.
We started doing the games, the Federation song, and now Gary Carter is back, and now we start to kick some ass.
Yeah.
I'm so happy Gary come home from the Tidewaters.
Gary Carter's home from Tidewater.
Right,
Yeah.
the kid has returned.
Right.
You know, I could never understand why they call him the kid.
Right.
Because he's like 50 years old.
He's like what?
He's like 50 years old already. I mean, he's got 50-year-old knees. He got the knees like Rose Kennedy. You notice that? I'm very surprised he come back, you know. But with it, I thought he should stay in the Tidewaters and like open a restaurant or something, you know, like Mickey Mantle.
Right.
You know, he could retire, make lots of money on the endorsements.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Gary Carter, and I like the Michelin tires. Or I'm Gary Carter, and when I suffer from the constipation, I use the X-Lax.
When I what now?
Constipation, you know, when you
Yeah.
get...
I understand.
Sure. He could do the personal appearances, too, you know.
Yes, he could.
Supermarket openings, he can see the fashion shows at the mall, the Bob Hope Christmas special.
Right.
But he hang it in there. He show lots of heart and spirit for the teens.
Right.
He only body like 114, but he try very hard.
Yeah.
And you gotta love him for that, you know?
Yeah.
We love him too much, the kid. And so we're happy. We're very happy he come back. The team happy, the fans happy, everybody love the Gary Carter.
Right.
Except Lee Mazzilli.
Yeah, well.
Lee Mazzilli think Gary Carter suck.
Lee Mazzilli thinks
Oh,
Gary
he
Carter's
don't
done.
like it, the Gary Carter.
Right.
I hate that Gary Carter. He said to me, that son of a bitch, piece of shit. But I said, Lee, that's not nice. You know, he was hurt with you, but happy he's back. He feel bad, you know, Lee said, he feel bad, you know, he said about Gary. So he write the song, a tribute song to Gary Carter.
Lee Mazzilli has written the song.
Sure, and I'm going to sing the song because I'm the match designated singer.
Oh, okay.
You know, but this is Irie, okay? I've never seen the song before, so you gotta bear with me.
All right, all right. Here's Bobby Ojeda.
Singing the tribute to Gary Carter song written by the Lee Mazzilli.
All right.
Okay? Welcome back. Your knees were your ticket out. Welcome back to the same old place that you laugh about. Now the team's not the same since you went away. But your knees made you lame every time you play. Though once you were a leader, once you were a leader. Right now we just don't need you. Right now we just don't need you. We need you a lot cause you suck so bad I can't believe it. And everybody hates you guys, you piece of shit. Welcome back, welcome back, you piece of shit. Welcome back, you f***ing piece of shit. I can't believe it, you bad 114.
Imus in the morning.
What does the 33 refer to? The number of hairs you got left? He can't decide if he should comb his head or wipe it. I don't know why you have so many Mets calling in sick. It's not like they don't take care of themselves. They stay in shape. Look at Sid Fernandez. All right, so he looks like Walter Hudson, but it doesn't affect his performance. And Hernandez. Okay, so every now and then, he likes to have a Marlboro in a dugout. So he likes to sit in the clubhouse, have a few beers, and watch the game on TV. Hey, Keith, this ain't the f***ing Blarney Stone. You're supposed to be playing ball. If anybody should be hanging out in his jock in the locker room smoking cigarettes, it should be Carter. When the hell is this stupid bastard gonna retire? What's he waiting for? His age to reach his batting average? Well, good, 2 more at-bats, he'll be there. Hang it up, kid. Sign a lifetime contract with Volvo and the Dairy Association and send your cleats to the f***ing Hall of Fame. Not the Baseball Hall of Fame, the Arthroscopic Surgery Hall of Fame. You stupid bastard!
Imus in the morning.
Mike Tyson.
Champ, don't do that.
Sorry, Mr. Trump. Hang on. Excuse me.
What did we do, champ?
Made it stinky.
Come on, champ. Champ, you just signed to fight, who?
I don't know.
You don't know who you're fighting?
No, Mr. Trump, I don't really care. I just know if people get in the ring, I hit them, they fall down, and I go catch a kick.
So I hear you're in love with the head football coach of the New York Giants.
Yes.
What is it? Bill Parcell.
Yes.
What is it you like about Bill?
He's got big titties. I like a woman with big titties.
He's not a woman,
I
champ.
don't care. He got the big titties. They're bigger than Robin's.
That's all they are.
Well, I know yours are bigger than Robin's. She's very small. I'm a man who like big things. Big things.
That'll be
Let me
it.
see your big thing.
That'll be it.
No, let me see it. I want to see it. Come
I'm
on.
Morty.
Let me see your thing.
I don't want to show you my thing.
Give it. In the morning.
42.
Down the flesh, I sure do hope that my damn breath's fresh. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Come on, everybody, do the Trump plus a naked flesh rock. Hey, it's Elvis. Hey, man, you ever see one of them little old wiener dogs laying out in the middle of the road and run over by one of them trucks hauling concrete reinforcing rods? Well, that's how dead I am, hoss. I'm deader than a roadkill, no matter what a bunch of fat premenopausal women in Carbondale, Illinois has to say about it. You know, you can't swallow half a nerve gas factory and chase it down with the annual product line of the Jim Beam Company and live to tell about it, hoss. I don't care who says you can. Anyway, I'm still up here in rock and roll heaven, seeing what y'all are doing down there. Hey, Georgia, look out! Little hurricane joke there, baby. Anyway, like I was saying, I hear y'all are going to be headed for the shore yourselves, huh? Taking your show down there to AC. Did I ever work in Atlantic City, or was I dead? Damn if I know. So now you're taking a bunch of your listeners down there to Trump's to observe your first year at WFAN, huh? I bet you're having a hell of a time deciding whether to have a birthday party or a funeral. Anyway, if you're involved, Imus, and it's a party, could be having us one of them there baby booms come along about next July, right? Especially if there's any of them down there like I used to like them. You know, knee socks and pigtails and dragging a dolly by the leg. That's the way me and old Priscilla used to do, you know. Knee socks and diapers. Yeah, and then she put on a pair of overalls and a miner's helmet and I'd drill her. Anyway, you better be careful down in AC, son. You know the kind of listeners who enter these contests. About half of them are full-blown and the rest of them are showing symptoms, if you get my drift. And you don't want to be having to segue from AC to AZT. First thing you know, you'll be up here fronting for my band looking like an anorexic leper. So you go ahead on down there and have a good time, son, but take a little piece of advice along with you. And stick it on your radio station if you want to. Well, went to a party at the Trump Hotel. Took a bunch of listeners, they began to smell. One of them gave me a come hither look. Then her eye dropped out and on her leg was a hook. Get back. Everybody get back. Get the hell away from me unless you wrap it in a see-through Saigon.
Imus in the morning.
Atlantic City, is it?
Yes, we are.
I'd like to see you go down to the city of Atlantis, down at the bottom of the ocean, be Jesus.
Well,
For God's sake.
I see we've been writing material again, huh, Cardinal?
Not at all, I'm in the morning. No time for that.
Nice haircut, Joel. What'd they do with a bowl? Your kid have cereal in it after they got done?
Joel, he looks like a rabbi, this fella.
Yes, he does.
Joel, can you lend me a quarter, will you? Look at him running away. For God's sakes. Go on ahead, get out.
Another one of our fine Jewish brethren here at the radio station, Cardinal.
You and your stupid Halliburton briefcase.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks lovely, the Halliburton briefcase. Little combination lock, silver handle. It looked lovely over your head, Imus in the morning.
You're talking about where we lock the football picks.
That's correct.
Sponsored by Bob Thomas Ford, by the way. Did that deal go down, Joel, or we didn't have any Bob?
Monday, bro.
Starting Monday.
He kind of picks the games like once the games are over.
So, Cardinal O'Connor, do you have a lot of numbers quickly here?
You have about as much integrity as Leona Helmsley picking these football things.
I think that's I resent that, Cardinal O'Connor.
The winning numbers in the New York State Lottery is as follows.
That's hardly a Christian attitude.
And you'd know a lot about Christian attitudes, Imus in the morning.
Well, I would. Yes, I would.
Big Jesus. The daily number.
We're not really prepared here this morning, are we?
Well, we were drinking a cup of tea. We didn't know we were going to go on with this thing. For God's sakes. Give us a little time to prepare, will you?
Well, how difficult is it simply to read a series of numbers?
The daily number. 8, 6, 9. The win 4 number. 6, 1, 3, 0. The Kano numbers are as follows. 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 12, 15, 19, 22, 24, 26, 28, 38, 42, 43, 53, 61, 68, 79.
Come on, let's go here. Are we finished? Come on, these long pauses are killing us.
We're finished, Imus in the morning.
Thank you, Cardinal O'Connor. Have a nice weekend.
Imus in the morning on the fan. Sports Radio 66, WFAN.
judgment on my part. Howard was on vacation. I had no choice. Well, let me tell you something. What a tour de force.
Thank you.
I never realized what I was missing. All those mornings I started my day without knowing how many miles he'd run, or what your cholesterol count was, or what your latest pet name was for your But I did learn one thing by listening to you.
What's that, man?
Bill Parcell has big breasts.
Yes, he does.
And I learned that by repetition. You only mention it once every 5 minutes.
Well...
And all this time, I kept thinking it was that Morgana chick on the sidelines. Jesus, this guy's got one pair of Major League maracas.
Yeah, he does.
He's got jugs like my mother, for crying out loud.
Wait a minute.
I mean, it looks like he keeps the extra footballs in his sweater. Don't he realize the whole world looks upon him as a standard bearer for the NFL?
Well, sort of.
What kind of image is it for a professional football team to have a coach who looks like a Bryce Holstein heifer? And you know the players are laughing at jocks up behind his back.
Oh, really?
I can see Parcells making a dramatic halftime speech in the locker room.
Yeah.
And as soon as he leaves, Lawrence Taylor gets up on a bench and shouts, "Come on, fellas, let's win this one for the nipple." I mean, how seriously can the Giants take a coach who looks like he's a spokesperson for the La Leche League? It's f***ing distracting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch the game. Every 5 minutes, CBS switches to a 2-shot of Yabos the size of dinner plates. He's got Hooters like the Pyrenees.
Right.
I tell you, it's a disgrace to the game. Red Grange is spinning in his grave.
Right.
And apparently so is Jimmy Hoffa. Hey, how funny is this story, huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to picture the burial scenario.
Yeah.
2 low-level mob guys get punished, and so they have to get rid of the body, which, by the way, by this time is in pieces in a f***ing oil drum. They're watching a game, whacked out of their minds. One leans over to the other and says, "Hey, I got an idea. Let's put him in the end zone." They wait till everybody goes home. They go out to the car, take old Jimbo out of the trunk, dig a hole, cover him up, then they spike his head and do the icky shuffle. I mean, I heard of people going out of their way to get season tickets, but Jesus, Hop, I never thought you were that much of a Giants fan. You stupid bastard.
Imus in the morning.
Imus is our master. All hail the king of the morning. Oh, you're Mr. Honesty, huh?
Well?
You, the man who attended the Ivan Boesky School of Honor. The 3 great lies. The check is in the mail.
Right.
I won't in your mouth. And you can trust me. I'm Imus in the morning. You know, I expect this low-life behavior from you, but you know who I'm the most disappointed with?
Oh, no.
Chuck McCoy.
Well?
He's going along with you. This can't be real. You've done something to him, that's it. What'd you do to him, Don? Hypnotism? What'd you take the respectable route and threaten his family with violence? I know. You injected him with some street hallucinogenic you bought off an airline pilot. Charles used to be the guardian of the airwaves, the champion of good taste.
Yeah.
The man, the only man who lent the only touch of class to the sophomore, racist, homophobic, misogynistic dog and pony show you call a radio program. But now you got him involved with you in this 5-knuckle shuffle. Come on, I must admit it. You don't know the first thing about football picks.
Well?
You couldn't pick a winner if you tried. But you know who can?
No.
Joe Walton. My God, just when I thought Bill Parcell's breasts were the worst thing in TV,
Yeah.
there's Walton on the sidelines going for the goal. I mean, he's really working out over there. He should wear a hard hat. He's digging more than Con Edison.
You talking about Joe's finger in his nose?
God, why don't we just stop the f***ing bit in the middle to explain it?
Well?
Come on! Joe, you're supposed to be coaching a football game, not cleaning out your booger vault. What's he going after up there?
I don't know.
Jimmy Hoffa? I'm sitting down watching a Miami game,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to eat over here. I got a cold one, some nachos, a camera cuts to Walton, and he's in there up to the f***ing 3rd knuckle. You stupid bastard!
Imus in the morning.